So this is Fly's rank 1 legend control paladin, and this is a critically underrated deck that I think is flying under a lot of people's radar, and it's only going to get stronger because its worst matchup, Ramp Druid, is getting nerfed. And it's getting nerfed in its late game, which is what basically allowed it to beat Paladin. Now without that, you're going to have a very reliable OTK with Mr. Smite. You're going to have a very reliable way of surviving with things like Equality, City Tax, Wild Pyromancer, along with some single target removal and Blade Master Samuro. You just have so much removal and healing in this deck that it's insane. Not to mention the Paladin hero, which everybody has been mad about ever since its release, that makes you take half damage. You're unkillable, have an OTK, and a lot of control. It's broken. Bridge is best. But what do I use it on? Wait, hold the bridge with Wild Pyromancer works, right? No, yeah, we take hold the bridge and we go with Wild Pyromancer, and it could potentially heal me a ton. Why don't more people use that combo? Am I overestimating how good that combo is? Because I could see myself splashing in one hold the bridge if this combo actually works. Shimmering Sunfish is active, so we will play it. And we'll just go face the one. 9 mana 5/5 plus a Colossal is too slow. I genuinely think it is, but a 6 mana 5/5 draw 2 cards is definitely not too slow. He hits that, he's gonna kill it off, it's a bit rough, but the 1/3 can trade into that. We'll play Acolyte of Pain, and then we'll hit this. We'll play Curial Roam next turn. You might be wondering why play next turn, and simply put, the answer is I want to draw cards off of Acolyte of Pain to see if we can get 1 or 2 more holy spells to activate. Sunboulder's Bunker, rough. Another one of those. Okay, we draw 1 extra card though, not bad. And we do end up reducing the cost of 1 more holy spell, which is pretty good, and another holy spell. Very lucky that I held on to this then.
For the Alliance and my family, I fight.
If he ends up playing a secret, I'm going to have to play the Holy Mackie roll. So I can play the Immortalized in Stone, guaranteed. The Mackie roll will just get bounced back to my hand. Oh, it doesn't look like he's gonna play it though, so it looks like I can just play Immortalized and save it. Okay, that's fine. I do really need to draw Equality and Wild Pyromancer though, to be fair. And we got Equality, so that's cool. We're gonna play you. And if he doesn't play whatever big beast he just drew, I'm probably gonna just go Mutanus and try to num num something big. No, yeah, it's a very old combo with Priest, yeah. And that's why I thought like, hey, wait a minute, maybe it's the same thing now. I'm probably gonna hit with some. He's probably gonna kill off the 2/4 and the 1. No, he can't kill off both. He only has 5 damage, so he can't kill off both. So we're gonna hit with the 2/4 or 1/2, whichever ends up living. Okay, so we know it's explosive. So we're gonna hit with this, and we're gonna play Mutanus, because we know that he has 1 minion in his deck that he hasn't played yet, which means it's probably pretty big. This is gonna go face, we take 3 damage, that's unfortunate, we play Mutanus. Is it freezing? It is freezing, which means this is gonna be stuck in my hand as a 9 mana card for a long time, which actually really hurts the Mr. Smite combo. We ate that, which is not a huge priority target, but it's something nonetheless. I mean, it's fine. I guess I shouldn't have hit with the taunt minion. Oh, shouldn't have hit with the taunt minion. What was I thinking? No! Gonna get freezing trapped again! Wait, so what happens if I play the Leviathan and the Colossal gets sent back to my hand, but not the appendage, like the main minion? It gets sent back to my hand, but not the appendage. Like if I go the Dredge one, it gets sent back, then I trade here, and then I go there. Oh, it's emergency maneuvers. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I guess I can do this to draw a card. Wouldn't even be that bad. I don't necessarily want to put this on top right now. It's not my main win con right now. City Tax is okay. City tax could be decent with the equality, so we'll take city tax and then trade. And then it's maneuvers, almost guaranteed, yeah. And then it comes alive this turn. And then we get to heal up a little bit with that, maybe. Although it could end up being, what's it called, Ice Trap. But we're gonna use it now, and it could bait out Ice Trap. Yeah, that's fine. I do take a decent amount more damage. We can play Equality Carriel as well instead of Equality City Tax if necessary.
We're going on a
Oh my gosh. How's this deck feeling right now compared to the meta? I think it's pretty good. I actually do like it quite a bit. Is he gonna kill the 4-2? No. Interesting. Okay. Interesting that he's killing that off and leaving the draw alive. I think the draw is actually more important than the dredge, to be honest, because the draw helps me cycle through my deck faster. So it's gonna be hit, I guess, Carriel. Is there anything better than Carriel? I mean, I guess I could Equality Carriel. Is it worth playing Equality here, though? I'm gonna say yeah, it is actually. I mean, he's already at 1. We just go Equality Carriel. It's pretty decent. We basically heal a ton of HP, and then we get to hit and draw an extra card, which is definitely not bad. And we get to hit with my weapon as well. Definitely not bad. I mean, it's kind of sad that I lost the equality and I might not be able to deal with a big minion now, but we still have ways. The nerf announcement was yesterday. I just forgot to change the title, but they are nerfing, they're gonna nerf Ramp Druid and Kazakusan. They're going to, well, they're reworking Kazakusan, so he's gonna be slightly better in dragon-based decks, but worse and basically unplayable in Druid. Oh, snap. He actually ran that. Okay. They nerfed Switcheroo, and they're nerfing the Puffer Fist, and they're nerfing the Quest for Quest Warrior. Okay. Fine, I guess. What do I want to play now? I think that's Explosive, but it could also be Ice, so I'm actually going to do this first to see if it's Ice Trap. It's not? What the what? We can hold the bridge and heal a decent amount, or we can just heal up a ton with Mackie. No, we don't even need to heal a ton with Mackie Roll. Why would I do that? I guess it's just hit City Tax and then play Queen. Hit 1 City Tax, play the Queen, and then do I want to draw 2 cards? I think I want to draw 2 cards. I don't think the other ones are really that good. So I think we're going to just draw some cards and shuffle some spells into my deck. It's either that or a Colossal. Maybe a Colossal's good. I mean, it gets something on the board. It's kind of proactive. And we already have a lot of cards in hand. But I think we need draw, honestly, more than anything else. So it's Explosive Trap. We know that. Can he burst me from this amount of HP? He doesn't really have... Oh, my lord. What am I supposed to do? Dear God, dude. That's insane. If only there was something I could do to get rid of it. Okay, I'm really going to need this statue to not get hit by this. Thank God. Okay, we play this, we hit the 2-4, and we wipe the board. Hit the 2-4. Wipe board. And I'm gonna need to play this eventually, which sucks. Flash heal, draw a card. Nothing to really pump in hand right now. Knight of Anointment, also good draw. We can just play him. Do you think... I shouldn't have attacked with a taunt minion, honestly. But it ended up allowing me to attack with Carriel Rome, I think... Wow. Oh, he's trading. Oh, we're chilling then. Perfect opportunity to just get rid of this goddamn minion. Get out of my hand. We'll activate Explosive Trap first, and then we're gonna play this stupid minion. Get it out of my hand. I don't want to see it anymore. Then we can draw 2 cards, I guess, and we don't end up overdrawing, so it's fine. Not like we can play any of them yet, but I need to play it eventually. Oh! Oh! This could add a little bit to the burst. The top-end burst. Stand Against Darkness is just so useless, but I mean, it's a decent amount of little 1/1s. He could get Mountain Bear, Nelly, the Behemoth, King Crush, Rustrot Viper, the Ram. Oh, this counts as a beast too? Oh, then he can also get the little, like, little killer whale looking thing. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. Let's stop a minion, I think. I think minion is probably the best thing to stop here. I'm pretty sure minion is the best thing to stop, because most of his stuff is big minions. Then we can pump up Mr. Smite. And then we flood the board!
Reporting for duty.
If it had been Ice Trap, that kind of was a misplay. I probably should have played something earlier like Rockbiter Weapon because it was cheaper, but who really cares? We just don't attack because we don't want to trigger Freezing Trap, and we're just going to slowly win this game through attrition and burst him down with Mr. Smite. Actually, he does have 2 Freezing Traps left, which could be a problem. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Trades into that. This doesn't... Does this have the death rattle anymore? Does this have the same death rattle? Thanks for your good videos. I have a question. Can you tell me where I can find help desk they have on the right side? Actually, I'm sponsored by them. Exclamation point tracker. This will take you, the link will show up in a second. It will take you to my affiliate link. And if it doesn't end up working, I can do it manually. I can just copy and paste it. I'll give it like a couple of seconds just to see. Oh, cool. Okay, so it did work. Nice. That's exactly what I want. Nice. Wild Pyromancer. Plus equality is fine.
Battle.
It's Freezing Trap. No. Then we trade all of these in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this, and then we Equality Consecrate or Equality Wild Pyromancer. We have another Wild Pyromancer in the deck, and I think we're basically fine at this point. Right? Then we go... I guess we can go... Equality, this, then Rockbiter Weapon, then this, and then Rockbiter Weapon just triggers it, and we can go face, and it shouldn't have the same death rattle because it didn't have the battle cry to activate it. And now, we basically should be able to win the game next turn. That's a decent amount of damage. Boom, boom, boom. We just need 1 more damage to connect somewhere. The fact that he destroyed my weapon is really bad, though. And maybe I should have saved equality to wipe a board of... like Misha's if he got Misha. That could have ended up being really bad for me. I do regret doing what I just did. That was indeed a bad play. I think this is just lethal. Has to go on you. You get the garden. That's 1, but that doesn't matter because we also have +2/+1 heal. And that is just... I like Beast Hunter. I just don't think it has the value to beat some of these other decks. And I misplayed a little bit, and he had a pretty good start, and it didn't even matter. Oh, Druid is such a bad matchup, man. We're going to keep the battle, and we're going to keep Cariel, because Cariel is just amazing to get. As soon as he can start pumping up our minions, the better. But, I played against that yesterday. I don't know what you're saying. Holy autocorrect is correct. Holy moly. I do not understand what you're trying to say. Sad that the shark isn't getting nerfed. Don't get me wrong. I think Mech Mage is the one that frustrates me the most. Ramp Druid's been catching up though, because I've played against like 40% of my games against Ramp Druid. But Mech Mage and those sharks, especially day like 1, 2, and 3, ruining the fun, felt really bad. but it's actually not as strong as it seems. Like, the win rate is about 51.5%, and it's a lot lower than several other decks in the game. Which means that even though it's strong, other stuff is stronger, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. But I want to take Flash of Light or Vitality Surge. I think Vitality Surge is better, because if it draws me like Knight of Anointment or the battle or something important, like it's gonna draw me something okay. And I don't really need the heals. I'd rather just guaranteed myself draw a minion. So I think that's better. But yeah, don't get me wrong. It's still a frustrating card, and I absolutely hate it, but I also don't think it's broken enough to deserve a nerf as of right now. Druid is so boring. True. Shaman is a very fun class, but you may find another deck but Piranha. I don't think Shaman's that fun, mostly because of the Snowfall Guardian. I mean, yeah, there's counterplay to it now with the Starfish, which I actually am really, really happy they did. But it's so frustrating to just watch your board get frozen over and over and over again. It genuinely makes me quite upset, actually. Play Acolyte, it'll draw me some cards. I like drawing cards. And I like getting rid of minions out of my hand, so that's cool. We want to draw Equality, actually, as soon as possible. We don't need to do it right now, and since he didn't have Guff immediately turn 5, we're safer than we would be otherwise. But we do definitely need to use Vitality Surge and Flash of Light to draw cards and try to find an equality. He found Guff. Damn. That's so good for him. Honestly, if they just made the Battle Cry and the Hero Power gain an empty mana crystal, I feel like that would make the game so much better. Like, Guff needs to... I hate Guff so much. And he's not even going to take any damage. Is there a way I can kill this? If I play Wild Pyromancer... I mean, I could play Wild Pyromancer and draw cards and still have Equality City Tax and all that jazz, I guess. And just go for some card draw here, maybe. And then it'll activate the Queen as well. I'm gonna go Coin. I wasn't supposed to play the Coin because I wanted to draw Cariel, but that's fine. And then I want to go Vitality Surge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into that. It's actually not enough to kill it, which is weird. You get to draw a lot of cards, though, so it's actually not that big of a deal. I'm going to trade these two in. And then we're going to play Vitality Surge, I guess. And it wipes everything, but it leaves the 2-3 alive, so why the heck not? You can play Mutanus when he gets low on cards and hopefully snipe Kazakusan, or maybe even Ivus. We've got Equality and the other Wild Pyromancer. We can't play Cariel because I wasted the coin, which is kind of silly, but it's okay. We're going to play Cariel next turn and probably this guy to reduce the cost of as many things as possible. Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Still streaming? Love you, man. Hope you have a great day. What the fuck? Oh, I was raided again by Pizza. Oh my god. Oh, I want to go to sleep, but I cannot. I cannot go to sleep when I'm popping off this hard. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much, like, support from other people. It's crazy. All of it's coming together and culminating in this great, great time period. There's so many people. Thank you so much, Pizza. And again, Zeddy's not here anymore, but a huge raid from him as well earlier today. It's actually nuts, dude. Let's draw, Yeah, I need more mana. Play that, smack this, reduce the cost. We're probably gonna play Cariel soon. I don't really want to play this. There's no reason to yet. Hey, Ecore, nice. Hey, Johnny. It really sucks that I have to go to bed in like an hour. Is this deck could beat Druid? I think it definitely can. Love the content. Thank you so much, Mega. I definitely think this deck can beat Druid when the nerfs come out, but because of Kazakusan basically giving Druid infinite value, it becomes a little little bit harder for you to win, especially if they get the Annoyo module where they summon a wall of Annoyotrons. You literally can't win against that. It's hard to win. I guess it's not necessarily impossible if you're somehow able to keep multiple things alive, but it's basically impossible to win. Oh, I do in fact appreciate having Mr. Smite. We're gonna play Cariel right now. Hit face, and soon hopefully we're gonna be able to play the Queen. And maybe a good thing for the Queen would be the ring that copies a spell and makes it a 1-cost spell. Because it could help me get Mr. Smite to have a little bit more damage. It's either that or a Colossal Minion. And then that way, if it's Giga Fin, it's like the only way we can wipe a like really big board come late game. 12-hour stream sometime? I'll probably do a 12-hour stream sometime. It's Easter, bro. People off work, morning in EU. Easter for us is not today. Easter for us was a while ago. Mutanus. I can't play Mutanus. I lied, I can definitely play Mutanus. He's got, dear God, Ring of Courage. What do I do? If I play Mutanus this turn, I actually don't think it's bad. Mutanus this turn, he's got 7 cards in his deck. Even if it hits like a Naga, it's good. Even if it hits Ibis, it's good. Elune, it's good. I want to hit Kazakhstan, that's the most important target, but sniping an Ibis to stop a big Divine Shield taunt would also be pretty solid. So I'm pretty sure it's Mutanus. Equality Mutanus. I need to save the other equality. Or I need to save this equality because he can develop an even bigger board soon. And if I go equality now... Yeah, equality now is probably... Yeah, we'll do equality now. Oh, I don't like that. And then we'll play Mutanus. I mean, we've got Wild Pyromancer and playing... I mean, it did get a Naga, which helps against a Loon, again, like I said, but it's still really bad. Oh, jeez, Louise. If he plays Ibis, we've got Righteous Protection for that, though, or Righteous Defense for that, though. So, I mean, it's not bad. We actually still have a response. Orthodox Easter today, fair enough. No, I know that there's another Easter. I was talking with one of my friends who's in Europe about it, and they're like, yeah, Easter's like a week or two after yours. And I was like, that's interesting. And he briefed me about it. We were in a Discord call together. And he was like, why are you off, or why are you not streaming today? This was like last Sunday. And I was like, Easter. And he was like, what? Easter's... Whatever, you get the point. I got that. Silence? Okay. I would like to draw a Garden's Grace soon. I'm not trying to be picky or anything, but I would like to draw it soon. I think it would be nice. Scale of an oh, okay. A City Tax I think would be better than losing a Wild Pyromancer, but actually, would it be? I don't think it would. I don't think it would be. If he gets Kazakhstan, we basically have to end the game this next turn, almost. I think I'm gonna go with the ring. But I don't even have the Garden's Grace in my hand yet. No, because it could give me Righteous Defense, which is also really, really good. So we're gonna take ring, and then we're gonna go with this and hope it goes on Mr. Smite. Samuro would be fine as well. Wild Pyromancer is the worst one. We hit him in the face for 2. He lost Scale of Onyxia, which is not bad. Oh my god, that is a fucking turn if I've ever seen one. Pretty good hit, honestly. I mean, we have to take some damage to do it this way, but we can wipe the board. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna play it on this over and over and over again. We're just gonna keep playing it. I think we should be able to... Yeah, because the first one was free, we do get to wipe the board here. Doesn't really matter. Did we lose a pretty good card in order to do that? Yeah. But I couldn't have just played Blade Master Samara. The other thing was untargetable. I don't know. This is bad. Especially if he gets the Annoyos. I think I lost. He was able to get to Kazaka-san. I actually had an opportunity to win there. I had 1 or 2 pumps. I had 1 pump, it didn't go on you, and I haven't drawn the Garden's Grace. If I drew the Garden's Grace, if I drew one of them, I actually threaten lethal here. Did I forget to attack again? No, I did attack. It's silence a weapon? Or silence a minion? Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, no, boy. No, God, why? Oh, no. Play Samuro and Pyro, then steal 2 times. For... So, I think I can still win, because he'll get... How much attack? He'll get 4, 8 attack. And then we don't actually attack with Blade Master Samuro. We're just getting him out of my hand, so it guarantees goes on you. And then we can give this to him. No, this is actually okay. This is actually fine. Wait. Mr. Smite plus 8 plus 8. Is that lethal? Wait, that's lethal. That's lethal. No, I don't play City Tax. I play Mr. Smite, I play Ring, and then Ring again. And that should be lethal, right? Ring, and then this gives me Ring. He board locked himself without taunts, and that's what Ring is there for. Oh my gosh. He actually beat a Druid. That's supposed to be like one of my worst matchups. I'm pretty happy about that. No, we're not Samuro or City Tax. That was correct. I literally won. I really like this hand. Mr. Smite we don't need. Equality is not necessary either right now. Garden's Grace is definitely a good card, just not one we want to play right now. Shark seems OP. I do think the Shark is really strong, but clearly it's actually not that strong because the win rate of Mage isn't that high. Like, it's not as high as you'd expect it to be, considering the fact that I think it's broken. We're probably gonna coin Immortalized in Stone out turn 6 to try to contest the board a little bit. Unless we get offered Cariel, in which case we're coining out Cariel. We got Wild Pyromancer in hand, so that with an equality could be really good. We get, oh my god, these are awful options. Blessed Goods gives me maybe a weapon that I can use. At least it's playable. The other two really just aren't even playable, but at least this can be usable. When we take some damage, we got Flash Shield potentially. I mean, we're okay. Naga Mage? Yeah, Naga Mage needs big brain. It's so hard to pilot. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually insane. Like, I played it and just kept thinking like, wow, this is so hard. No cap. Blessed Goods. Cariel's really good here, actually. Cariel's amazing. We'll do that. We're gonna Cariel next turn, kill the 4/3. Reducing the cost of 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand, which is quite solid. He doesn't have the 3/3 in his hand, which is great for me. The 3/3 being the one that helps him pop off. We're gonna have to kill off this because this ultimately gives him more stats than killing this off would. So this Cariel goes into here. I will admit we are starting to take a little bit of damage. A little bit more than I'm comfortable with. This becomes 6 mana and we can coin it out next turn. And that's not bad. You're hitting it and then you're gonna ship, are you gonna play the 2/2? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I was so confused about it. That actually just makes a lot of sense. Equality would be great. If not, we're gonna coin out Immortalized in Stone, like I said, and hopefully those taunt minions are enough to keep me alive. Dear God. These now cost 2. I mean, does he have the damage? 15? I mean, yeah, he has the damage to kill them all off if he wants to. But most of the minions probably die. We're looking for, maybe Blade Master Samuro? I don't know yet. Wild Pyromancer with the garden thing will definitely keep me alive at this point. The 4-2 goes there. Pretty solid. The 3-2 and the 4-3 and the weapon need to go into the 4-6. It was a flashbang for me when you tabbed out. It's late here and I'm on mobile. Needless. Didn't expect to see flash you bite on your stream. What do you mean? Wait, did I what do you mean? Don't hit it twice. Still a little bit awkward to trade into now. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, what I'm seeing here is I'm gonna take a ton of damage. I'm not happy about that. Oh my god, dude. If that's a 2-drop pirate, I'm gonna lose my mind. We'll do that. This becomes free. We'll do this. We heal up a little bit. And then we need to do this again. Flash of light again. That's actually really, really good. We need to do that to survive. We trade this away, because why not? We do kind of just need something else. The Shimmering Sunfish is great. Okay, if we don't die this turn, we can still win. But we need to not die this turn. Don't be a 2-drop pirate. Don't be a 2-drop pirate. Don't be a 2-drop pirate. Don't be a 5! Then you get to play Rokar and get infinite value. Why? For what? For what? Oh my god, I'm losing my freaking mind, dude. It's fine. We go Righteous Defense, and we hope that it goes on to you. No! Hit him in the face for 13. Protect myself as much as possible. Try to win the game the next turn. Okay. Does Mr. Smite win it for him? Yeah, Mr. Smite wins it for him. He wins. If he has Mr. Smite in hand. Thank goodness. Woo! Okay, that was a little bit close, but